Now, before we get into details about how you can make money in videography, let's look at why it is difficult to make money in videography. Making money in videography can be challenging for several reasons. Number one is high competition. Videography is a popular field, as you know, and many people are trying to make a living from it. The market can be oversaturated. It's really hyper competitive, making it difficult to stand out and find clients. With ever improving camera technology, it is very easy to become a videographer these days because the camera does almost all the work. For example, modern cameras, especially digital ones, often come with advanced autofocus and auto exposure features, advanced auto settings, image stabilization, user-friendly interfaces, high-quality sensors, such that even smartphones can take really good videos these days. The worst is there is even affordable options, which means that you don't even need high-end, super expensive camera in order for you to create good videos. In the end, the job of a videographer is to just point the camera and press the record button. All the technical part of videography is being done by the camera itself. Even though this is a good advancement, it has brought really big competition. All right, number two is initial investment. To start a videography business, you need quality equipment, which can be expensive at times. Even though there are affordable options, most clients would prefer to hire someone who has high-end professional equipment, which is expensive for most beginners and many aspiring videographers. We shall talk more about starting videography even if you don't have any equipment, but this is also one of the biggest challenges why it is difficult to make money in videography. Modern cameras tend to be expensive, or let me say cameras that are preferred by clients tend to be expensive. Moving forward, we have skill and experience. High-quality videography requires skill and experience. Clients often prefer to hire experienced professionals, making it tough for newcomers to break in the industry. So sometimes you can have really good skills creating appealing videos, but because you have just started in the industry, a lot of clients might not trust you and will prefer to just go with the videographers who have been in the industry or who have been existing for some time. Another factor is changing technology. Videography technology is constantly evolving. New cameras and softwares are being released every year, which is a good thing, but these can quickly make the camera that you have or the system that you are using obsolete. For example, my Blackmagic production cinema camera is 11 years old and still has some features and capabilities that are not yet in many of the latest flagship cameras, like having built-in global shutter, recording RAW in 4K. The list is endless. But if I showed up on set with this camera, the client will begin to doubt what I'll be able to produce with this camera because it's an old camera. So clients like to see latest cameras, latest flagships. So to stay competitive, videographers need to invest in the latest equipment and software, which can be costly. Then we have marketing and networking. Building a client base and getting your name out there can be challenging. Effective marketing and networking are essential, but they take time and effort to develop, such that most videographers or many videographers give up on the way. With the rise of many videographers, like I said earlier, it is very difficult to be noticed. So it will really take you a lot of time and a lot of effort, which is the reason why I'm doing this course. And hopefully by the end of this course, you'll be able to stand out and be discovered easily by your potential clients. All right, moving on, another factor or another reason why it is difficult to make money in videography is clients' expectations. Clients have high expectations when it comes to the quality of video work, yet most of the time, they don't even have enough budget to meet such expectations. Therefore, meeting these expectations from clients can be demanding and require a lot of time and effort on the side of a videographer. All right, next on the list why it is difficult to make money in videography is variable income. income in videography can be inconsistent. Most videography services tend to be seasonal, so projects may not be steady or come frequently, making it challenging to maintain a stable income as a videographer. So it is difficult to make money in videography, especially if your niche of videography is seasonal. For example, if you are into events videography. This is what prevents a lot of other people who wants to join videography because of the fear of not having a stable income despite really investing so much in it. So you find that people, they are afraid to invest, buy good equipment, put a lot of money to make it work because the income isn't that stable. Another factor why it is difficult to make money in videography is diverse skills are needed. Videographers often need to wear multiple hats, especially if you are a solo videographer. You need to know how to shoot videos, how to edit those videos, be a good marketer and a good business manager. Being proficient in all these diverse skills can be challenging. The worst part is even if you become proficient in all these skills, it is only half of the battle if you are doing one service or one niche of videography. Like I mentioned earlier, some videography services tend to be seasonal. So if you are involved in events and it's not the season of events, you might not make enough money. So you need to diversify your services as well, like doing music videos, wedding videos, live streaming, selling of stock footage, doing documentaries or social media content on platforms like YouTube and many others. I have gone through over 10 side hustles you can do in videography in this course. So hopefully after these classes, you would have picked one or two side hustles that you can do alongside the main genre of videography that you are currently doing just to make an extra income. Finally, the last one on the list is price pressure. As I have said earlier, that videography is very competitive these days. As a result, there can be pressure to lower prices in order to win clients. This can lead to lower profit margins as a videographer. A lot of videographers actually, they shoot, really make good videos, high profile, good looking quality videos, but at lower prices, because if they want to stay competitive, they don't get any clients. There is a chapter in this course or in this class which talks about how much you should charge your clients so that you win them over without making a loss on your side as a videographer. In conclusion, there are still more challenges as to why it is difficult to make money in videography. But despite these challenges, many videographers, including myself, still find success and make money. The question is why? That is what we're going to be discussing in the next chapter.